Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are well. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, to be honest. We had some horrific storms last night. And they lasted, oh, I hate night storms. They lasted till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And there were tornado watches and severe thunderstorm warnings, and the rain was raining sideways and it was blowing like crazy, and it was just a hot mess, and nobody hardly got any sleep. So that would be that for last night. Just lovely, lovely. So let's work some more on Bonnie here. I'm trying to find a page. I kind of went through her yesterday after I crafted with you and put some pages together of some things that we needed to do. Here we go. Here's one. All right. So this one, I want to use this piece of fence as a tuck here. So let's glue that. I ordered the Sugar Bell bottles, so we'll see. We were going to go thrifting today, but it's not going to happen because I'm tired and the weather's not nice today. It just isn't nice. Look, I've got this, see, this will slide in here. And it's okay that it hangs out. I'm not mad about that. Oh, I stamped on the back of this one with the lines. That's interesting. That's when I was still doing that. This is one of those. Can you see it? The bubble. I don't know how to get you to see it any better. Will it focus? There it goes. See, that's when I did the bubble prints. So that was really pretty cool. It made some really cool texture on there. It's subtle, it's light, but that's okay. All right, we need to cut this down. But I need it to be square. Or not square, but squared off. Whoops. Man, every time I pull that, I knock that out. Not good, not good. Okay, so let's trim that so it's straight. Trim that so it's straight. Trim that so it's straight. Oh, I couldn't have done that any better if I tried, but you know what? I think I went a little bit more off the bottom and that one side, this side. Let's take a little bit more off of there. All right. We had the live stream last night. If you missed that, I'm so sorry that you missed it, but shame on you for missing. Hold on. I want the raspberry. I have an idea. We need our inkers. Just grab that. I'm not sure I need an inker for every single color, but I think I'd like a couple extra of these. Like, I don't need one for everyone because I don't use it like that all the time. But, let's round the corners of this. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. And then We're just going to give it a little pink around the edge here. Okay, that's good. There we go. All right. Let's take that back off. Put that back on. Screw that back together. Okay, Put that one back on. That one needs replaced. I need a few more of those little tabs. Okay. I can go back. I did move the inks off my desk yesterday. I got that accomplished. So that was good. Should we... I feel like this needs something else besides... Maybe we added like a tag there. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. Let's see. I need something. I really kind of want a little circle. Let's see if we got anything good. Not really. That's too big, that's too little. Oh, we could use one of those, I guess. I don't know what that's doing in there. That's a blank. It's in the wrong one. Where do we want that? We could put a number on there. Let's do that. Let's stamp a little number on there. Okay. Oh, I forgot I got those. Oh, I cannot forget about these. I'm going to use these on... we made these cards last night. Tone on Tone. You see them if you missed it. They're really cool. They're all dry now. Those are supposed to be purple, but they're not. They're kind of muddy, actually. But I'm not mad about it. Anyways, there's all kinds of Tone on Tone colors here, yellows, and see, and ooh, I ordered the inks for the splatter, so that'll be here. I think tomorrow. But look, we can put some of these on those, and that will be cool. Okay. Anyways, I digress here. Let's put this little number right here. Grab that. This. And add that to this. Okay. That is good. Okie doke. That works. I watched Elizabeth Costa. This is my whole thing in the evenings on Wednesdays. So I have my live, so I do that. And then we need a piece of paper or something to stick behind this. But it needs to be like So I have my live stream, so I do that. And then, okay, wait. Hold on, I can't talk and think at the same time. I'm such an idiot. Okay. So, yeah, I do my live stream. So that's from 6 to 7. And then Elizabeth Costa Rogers comes on at 7. And she's usually on for a while. But Diane comes on at 8. Diane from the Messy Palette AU. And so then I watch her. And sometimes I only watch her for an hour. Sometimes I watch her for longer. Last night I watched her for a long time. Till the storms got the best of me. Oh, I like that. Do we like that? We like that. I'm liking that. And I think this needs to be up here. But maybe do we put a number on it? Or what are we going to do with this to make it a little bit? A little bit better than it is. No. No. Postage stamp. I don't even know what that's doing in there. I feel like I need some color, but there's no color in that. No color. No color in that. Maybe we... Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I should have just did it in pink. I'm being so indecisive, aren't I? I do not know why. There's a little bitty piece of lace. Can we like... Oh, I have a really good idea. Hold on. Oh, wait. Maybe we should take that lace. Where did that go? Okay, give me that little bitty piece of lace. See, these are all like bits and bobs. I need a jar because this is getting too full. Wonder if I have any empty jars. Do I have any empty jars? I do. I have one up there. I'm gonna have to remember that for later. Okay. I had a thought, and now I totally lost it. My thought was... Oh, I know what it was. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Embroidery flowers. Let's use one. Let's use one of these. I haven't used one of these yet. If I can get them open. There it goes. And you know, I love Diane. I just adore her. She's just terrific. And last night she was talking about she showed us a Temu haul that she got. She got some really cool stuff. And you know, it makes me sad that people feel like they need to like explain or be almost apologetic when they order from Ali or Shein or Temu or any of those places. And I'm like, you don't need to like be ashamed of that. There's no. And she was like, she doesn't have a lot of money, which I totally understand. Me neither. I'm on a fixed income. I'm on disability, and you know, and I get child support, but that's nothing. I actually give the child support to Sophie because it's so little. I mean, it's $100 a month. Who only has to pay $100 a month? Does anybody ever think that $100 a month is enough to support a teenager? Not really, but okay. Anyway, look, I love how that turned out. Do we love how that turned out? Look how it turned out. I love it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. But anyways, I buy from Ali. I place an order every month from Ali. I don't buy from Temu. I bought from Temu once and I had trouble. They had trouble getting the stuff delivered correctly and I had to reorder it and all that. So I don't really order from them, but I do order from Ali. And you know what? I am like Diane. Sometimes I feel like I need to apologize. Like, I understand that, people don't like to shop with them because they say they rip people's products off, blah, 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 whatever. And, it is unfortunate that companies are able to do that. However, the way I look at it is when you're going to these companies, these Temus and Ali and all these companies, you're cutting out the middleman because they're producing them. This is a missed opportunity. I need to think about this page. Because if you go on Walmart or Amazon, you're going to see the exact same stuff with the exact same pictures, but for quadruple the price. Because where do they get it from? The countries this other stuff is coming from. So, like, I don't know. I don't really get people's problem with it. I feel like it's being smarter. You're cutting out the middleman. Why wouldn't you cut out the middleman if you could? Yeah, maybe I gotta wait longer for it to get here, but I'm not in a super big hurry for it. If it's something I'm in a hurry for, I'll order from Amazon or Walmart or wherever. But if I can wait for it, and I can find it on Ali, I'm ordering it there because I need to save the money. And then you could say, well, if you don't have money, then you shouldn't be spending it on craft supplies, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I spend like $20 a month, what I would have spent on cigarettes. But I quit smoking. So I don't smoke anymore. So this is my treat to myself and my reward for not being a smoker anymore and for putting myself first in my health. I'm treating myself. So, and here I am explaining to you why I shop on Ali. And I shouldn't feel like that. I shouldn't have to explain to you. And I shouldn't feel bad about doing it. So I totally get where she's coming from on that. Totally. Okay, wait. We need to... This is the... Okay, we need egg. We need a highlighter. Okay, so we're going to highlight the egg because, this is a spring Easter journal. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to take a pen and we're going to go around it. Like that. And we're going to put a couple little marks in it. Just like that. Okay. So now that's highlighted. Okay, now we're going to put her on this side. That's probably... Benny had me download this new weather app because he said my weather app was not correct. It was not accurate enough. So, but this new one, it gives me like... tells me stuff all the time. It was waking me up all night long, making me nervous. Okay, there's that page. Got that. Okay. This, let's just finish this. Here is going to go on this page. This is going to go on this corner. This opens up. I made these probably about a year ago. Look, I put a piece of paper in there. Everybody has these very expensive new journals that, I don't know, they've got fancy Asian names. And I don't know what the name of it is, but they're pretty expensive. My daughter Sadie, who was on my channel, on my live last week, not this week, she has one. It was gifted to her. It was like $50. That's crazy for a journal, but anyway, now we need to do this page. What was I doing with this duck? Why is that duck sitting there? I think the duck is just a decoration. This little duck. Let's ink the duck. But anyways, she has one of those fancy journals. Well, I can't afford that. And I was thinking the other day, because I have to take my blood pressure like every few days and record it. I was thinking I need something to record that in. I just need to make like a little journal for it. And, but I wanted one with the dots. So I ordered some paper that's just got the like dot grid. Because I think that's what those journals have as well. Or those papers with the dot grids. Okay, that. Oh, this. What else are we going to put in here? Let's ink that a little bit. This is just a cutout. So, anyway. Oh, my computer's warning me about something. I forget what I was talking about. Dot grids. Yeah, so I ordered some. So I think I'm going to make myself just a little journal. A tall one, I think. I like those. I like the tall journals. They're like my favorite. There we go. And then I have this, which, this is so silly. This is from the inside, I do believe, of a Winnie the Pooh, like the cover. I think we should, let's round the corners on this, because this just looks a bit, I think if we round the corners, it'll make it look a bit more professional. I didn't set the thing, the timer. Dang numbit. Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. All right. Is anybody participating in Margaret from 7th Plaza in her ABC challenge thing? I am doing it if what I'm working on happens to just, if I happen to be able to get it to fit into her parameters, which actually isn't really that hard. We need to put a, oh my gosh, let's try to use one of these colored ones. That looks like peacock feathers, doesn't it? Kind of. Why does that remind me of that? I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. This needs something more. That's on the glue. Maybe this is not going to be the right thing for that. I think it needs something more interesting. Oh, wait. What are these? I forgot about these. Oh, wait. This might be the perfect. It is. Let's do it that. Should we do it that way? We should have put this on. I don't know where my brain is today. I should have put that on cardstock. Next week, next Wednesday, Carmen from Carmen's Crafty Creations. Is it Carmen's Crafty Creations or Carmen's Creations? Oh my gosh, I'm second guessing myself right now. She's going to be on my channel as a guest, which is exciting. So we're going to work alongside each other and, I don't know, work on something, some kind of projects, and have a little bit of fun. This needs something. I think this is a good opportunity to add lace or something down the road. I need to remember that. Total Recall. Okay. That we still don't have anything. Nope. 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 Up. Here we go. Oh, this is another one. Okay. You like how I put the little paper clips with all the supplies? So that it would remind me what I'm supposed to be doing, so that I wouldn't take up 10 hours of your time trying to figure it out. Ay. No, I don't take up 10 hours, but sometimes it takes me a minute to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Let's put glue here. We're going to hinge this onto this music page. So there. And here, ta-da, ta-da. That's too big. That's not enough. Okay, anyways, let's hinge it. Let's finish hinging it. Finish hinging it. Okay. And I'm going to put that there. Ta-da, ta-da. Lovely. Okay, that's there. Now I pulled some tags. This one's already done. It's just stenciled, and then it's got a fabric flip on it. So we'll put that one back here because I needed a few tags for this. Oh, I think we were supposed to put her on here. She is supposed to go on the front of this. Yep, that was that for that. Ta-da. Lovely. Oh, I hope I didn't put glue on that one. Okay. Because I don't really want that to stick. Okay. And then I picked these two that we need to do something to. This. needs something, but I'm not sure what. It's not coming to me right at this second. Let me grab a cough drop and think about this. I don't want to put another flower on it because it's already got that flower. I feel like it needs something on this side. Maybe it needs one of those little lace. I moved some things around yesterday. Here we go. Where are the rest of these? There they are. It's like it was waiting for me. Let's just cut it right there. Right in half. Ta-da. Now we need to get this apart, which you know how I love how to do that. Where's my pokey tool? It just makes it easier. All right. My pokey tool that my friend Carmen sent me. Oh, wait, I had it. I am so rotten at this. Rubbish. Come on. Lose yourself. There's got to be an easier way. Maybe if I tried from this side. Wait, I think I had it. Oh, I did. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's put it right there. Okay. The only bad thing about those is that they're shiny, but whatever. Whatevs. Okay, we need a tab. Purple, preferably, but not a big one. Nope, that's too big. Purple. That's way too big. We need a small purple. Wait, what's this? I'm not mad about that. We could use that. Let's use it. Okay. Put some glue on here. Okay. And her dress is purple, so that goes well right there. All right, we'll stick that there. And then we've got this one. was this? Was this candle wax? Or crayon? Or I don't remember what I did with this. I really don't remember. Let's corner around this. Here. Should we put a cluster on it? I think maybe so. Or should we make a cluster? We could do that as well. Oh my goodness, hold on. Because that sounded like... Not worry about it. Okay. Maybe we use one of these little sticker guys, because these other guys I think are going to be too big. Oh, you know what we could use? Oh no, I think, I think I already used that for this. We didn't use very much. Let's see here. Oops. That's like Dutch words or German words or something. I don't think I'd be mad about that. Gives it some interest. That. Yeah, I think we need a label of some sort. Oh, wait, what if we used one of these? These are so cool. We could do that. And then a little... What about this bunny? Okay, I'm not mad about that. We just created our own cluster there real quick. Let's see, this video, it will be for D, I think. Stay D. This is a sticker, I believe. Yep, uh-oh. I should have checked. It's a see-through one. That's okay, though. I don't mind if you can see the words behind it. Not a big deal. Okay. Then let's put this on here. There. And we just need to find a tab for it. I think we're almost done today, guys. Almost. What color do we want? Pink or blue, probably. Ooh, wait, maybe this pink. Oh, wait, where did that go? Maybe that pink with little flowers? No, I don't like it. Blue, not the right blue. Could just do this one, it's kind of bizarre. No, don't like it. Oh, should we use one of these? No. Smaller one? No. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Maybe we don't use one of these. Maybe we use one of these. Maybe that's my issue. It is. Look. So much better. Right away we found one. Love. Love, love, love. Okay. Put that on there. Just like that. And I don't think I'm going to put anything through there. Okay. I'm going to scoot that. What is going on with that? Why does that feel like it doesn't want to? There it goes. Okay, that's going to go in there. And this is going to go here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So that's there. For that one. Oh, we've got one more. Can we do it? I don't even know how long I've been doing this, but I think we'll be all right. Okay, because this is not going to take long. Okay. Let's just ink him up a little bit. This is just a piece of purple copy dyed paper. We're going to glue up that side there. I think we're just going to put him in the middle. Let's just glue the bottom of him so there's no issues. Okay, now maybe a little bit of the here. All right, that, and that is going to go in there, and these little tickets are going to go in here like that. See how quick that was? Fast. We were fast. All right, let's flip through it and see how many pages we have left, and then we'll write them here. Okay. I think we should have like 9 maybe. But maybe we'll have less. I think I had 9 in the other book, but okay. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Done. 1. Two. 3, 4. I haven't decided what I want to do about this, but I have a thought. Oh, we need to put a thing in here still, but that's not real. Well, let's count that as a page. 5. No. This seems like it needs something, maybe. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 pages still on this one. That's a lot. I think I'm going to have to order that other kit. I'm putting it in pencil so I can change it. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure this one... You only have 9 pages. Okay. So we definitely have more in this one to do. But the ones that I have done in the other book, I've done in this book. Pretty much, I think. For the ones that I could. So, they're very similar books. They're just a little bit different. So what do I have? 12 pages? Yeah, I'm probably going to order that other kit. Okay. I've been putting it off because it's a little bit more than I normally spend on a kit. I was hoping it would go on sale, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Just my luck. It's not going to go on sale. But yeah, I think I will do that and get that printed off. And then we'll have more stuff to add. It's retro, so I think it'll work out. It'll be a good addition to this kit, and it'll be something I can use probably going forward in the future. All right, remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and you get to make really cool stuff. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Ta-ta!